Today's episode, we're going to play as Jack Crawford. Yeah, why not? Welcome to Silverstone, everybody here. And that's it once again, every time when we go to Silverstone, it's sprint weekend. So what we're doing is the sprint weekend, I'm going to do the sprint qualifying off camera, and I'll be back when we're near the end. Okay, so we do make it to SQ3 here. And here we go, we're now going to be going around the final corners here now. And we are now going to be heading up to the line here. And what's it going to be good, please? It's only P3. And Albon gets pole position for the sprint with the clear in P2 and Jack Crawford in P3. So it's time to head into the sprint. Alright, now line up on the grid here for the sprint. Let's see if we can actually get ourselves like a few overtakes and potentially get up to P1 here. Let's see where now. It's now time to head to 5 red lights here for the British Grand Prix sprint here. And we get on our way here now. Can we get an overtake on Charles Leclerc? No, I don't think we are. But I think Leclerc's going to get an overtake on Albon here now. And it looks like now Albon and Leclerc are battling here for P1 here now. Can Albon actually do it? I don't know, but Albon is trying to battle and get an overtake on Charles Leclerc. But I don't want that overtake. But can we actually catch up to Leclerc and potentially get an overtake on him? Maybe, yeah, maybe no, I don't know. Okay, it looks like we're catching up to Charles Leclerc. Can we get an overtake on him? I think we can. Can we do it here now? I think we can. Are we going to do it here? Nope. Oh, no. Oh, wait. I think we can do it here. No, we don't. Okay, we fall back down to P3. Alright, so now lap 2 here of the sprint. And now Norris trying to get an overtake on us here now. But we're defending, not letting them pass here. This is great defending from us here. And not letting Lando Norris pass. Is he going to try to overtake us again? I think Lando Norris is going to get an overtake again here. Lando Norris does get the overtake on us here. And we fall down to P3, but no, we fall down to P4, I meant. But I think we can get the overtake back on Lando Norris as soon as possible here now. And we're going to go off the track there. But now it looks like Gary Bortoletto's going to try to get an overtake. But I think he is, but we're going to give the overtake back on Lando Norris. And we get back up with the P3. Lap 3 here of the sprint here in Silverstone. Oh, God, we made a mistake. And now Lando Norris can get the overtake on us there. Oh, God, Lando Norris, we fall down to P4 again here. But let's try so we can keep pushing and get a move back on Lando Norris there. Meanwhile, Gary Bortoletto's trying to get an overtake on us here. But we're close to get an overtake on Lando Norris. I think we're close. Can we do it here? I think we can. As we're going to dive down the inside on Lando Norris. Are we going to do it? I think we are. We did. We get the move back on Lando Norris. Now we're back up with the P3. And we are now on the last lap here of the Silverstone sprint here. And Albon takes victory in the sprint here. And we're going to be going around the final corner. We're going to be going up to the line to take third in the sprint here. So that is 6 points. I hope it is. I guess that's right. So that's 6 points. And could be potentially more points here for the race. So without further ado, it's now time to head to qualifying for the race. Alright, we are now here at qualifying here for Silverstone here. But as what we always do when it's a sprint weekend, we're going to do the qualifying off camera, and I'll be back when I'm near the end. Okay, so we did make it to Q3, and we're now going to be heading up to the line here. Be good, please. It's P2. So we do get P3 as Jack Crawford, and Albon gets pole position here. Lando Norris in P2 and Leclerc in P4. How is it going to turn out? So I'll find out. As now time to head into the race. Okay, so here, line up on the grid here for the British Grand Prix here now. Starting P3, can we get a few overtakes and get up into P2? I think it's time to find out as we're going to be heading to 5 red lights very soon. Here we go there. We are now heading to 5 red lights for the British Grand Prix here. And we're on our way here now. Are we going to get the move on Lando Norris? I think we are. I think we can get the move on Lando Norris. If we're going to go down the outside. And there we go. We get the move on Lando Norris. We get up at the P2 there now. As we try to get a move on Alexander Albon here now. I don't know if can we do it here? I think. Wait. No. Alright, okay. But Albon leads the British Grand Prix here now. Alright, so lap 2 here of the British Grand Prix here now. And it looks like it's Leclerc going to try to catch up to Lando Norris and get an overtake. I think he could. But oh no, wait, Lando Norris is going to try to get an overtake on us here. But and defense doesn't work there. As we fall down to P3, but we can probably get the overtake back on Lando Norris and get back with the P2 here. But is Leclerc trying to catch up to us and get an overtake? I don't want that happening. I just want to get the overtake back on Lando Norris and just get back up with the P2 there. Wait, can we? Okay, I think we can do it here. Wait, and I think we can. We're gonna do it. I think we do. If we do, we get up into P2 back. We get back up to P2. But now Leclerc's trying to battle Lauren Norris. And Leclerc does get the overtake back. Wait, Leclerc does get an overtake on Lauren Norris. That's Leclerc gets up to P3. Okay, so lap 3 here of the British Grand Prix, and now it's kind of going the grass a little bit. But okay, but now Leclerc is trying to get an overtake on us here. But it's Leclerc trying to do it, but unless Lauren Norris catches up and just gets an overtake on Leclerc, and I don't think that's happening. And it looks like, is Lauren Norris going to try to get an overtake? I don't know if he's going to do it. No, I don't think he'll do it there. Alright, now here comes Charles Leclerc trying to get an overtake here. Oh, but he is going to get the overtake, and we fall down to P2 there. But now not Albon, he's in P1. Lando Norris is trying to get the overtake on us here, as we're still going to remain in P3. And it looks like Lando Norris trying to get an overtake on us here again, but we're going to defend and not let Lando Norris pass here. Look at this defense from us as we are defending, not letting Lando Norris pass. But we can try, we can catch Leclerc and get an overtake back on him. Okay, now Lando Norris trying to overtake us again here. What is up with Lando Norris trying to get overtakes on us here? We're just defending, not letting Lando Norris pass here. Alright, now looks like Lando Norris trying to get an overtake on us here now. We're defending, but now Lando Norris does get the overtake on us here. But we're going to dive down the outside and get a move back on Lando Norris as we get back up into P2 there. No, oh wait, I thought Lando Norris was coming to the pits here, but we're going to defend, but we're going to get the overtake on him once again and get back up into P3 there. Great defense there. And we're going to try if we can get away from Lando Norris as soon as possible. And our pit window is open. Right now, Lando Norris trying to get an overtake on us here, but we're going to look at that defense there. Not letting Lando Norris pass. We still remain in P3. Okay, now Lando Norris trying to get an overtake on us here again. So we're going to try again. We didn't. Oh, I was too busy looking at that. But but Lando Norris, he does get the overtake, but we're going to get the overtake back on him and get back up into P3. As we're now going to be coming into the pits here now. Who else is coming in? I think Leclerc is also coming in as well. I think it's Albon. Okay, Albon staying now. He might be playing in next lap. So Leclerc's going to turn in right now. So he's turned in, and we're going to turn in very soon here. I think we're about to turn in right now. So we're going to be going on for mediums to hards. Is that hard? Yeah, that's hard. But right, come on. Alright. We go back into the race. We're in P14, but where there are other people coming in, so we are going to be coming into like P2 or something. So lap 7 here of the British Grand Prix, and I think our teammate might come in. Oh yeah, there we go. Teammate is now in the pits. So who else will come in? I guarantee Victor Martins might come in as well. I don't know, but we keep pushing. We can probably catch up to Albon and see if we can like do it here. And like, so here we go. Then we're gonna be going up around the final corner. Like we're gonna be near the final corner to start lap 8 here. And yeah, there is many people in the pits. Victor Martin, that I just said that he could come. Nah, he's definitely gonna be coming in, and he is. And here we go. Where are we gonna come out? And we're gonna come out. Come on, if we can get an overtake on Lando Norris there. Can we get up into P3 there? I think we can. Can we? No. Oh yeah, wait. Yes, we did. We get up into P3. Okay, so it's gonna be lap 8 here of the British Grand Prix. Now Lando trying to get an overtake. And here we're gonna go up the track there. We go up the track there, and Lando Norris gets into P3. No, he said P2, but it's P3. Can we get an overtake? I think we can get an overtake. I don't know if we're going to do it. And that looks like Lando Norris trying to get an overtake on us here again, but we're going to defend. Oh, not letting pass. He might get the overtake on us there, but we're going to get overtake him back and get back up to P3 there. Okay, so lap 11 here of the British Grand Prix, and Lando Norris trying to get an overtake on us here. We're just trying to keep pushing and defend and not let Lando Norris pass here. Is he going to try to get an overtake? I think he's trying to get an overtake on here. But we're defending, not letting him pass here. But he could get the overtake here now. No, he doesn't. Nearly did. But once again, we defend. If he did actually get the overtake, then well, he won't have it for like a long time. He only have for like 0.1 second, then we just get overtaken back. It's lap 12 here of the British Grand Prix. It could look Landon Norris actually catapulting get overtaken here. I know we were also deal with the British Grand Prix, but yep, so that's not good for him. And we are now almost there. To start the last lap, and there's I think there was there Cordelia out of the Grand Prix here, as we are now going to be going around the final corner, and we're going to go up to the line to start the final lap of the British Grand Prix. So it's the last lap here of the British Grand Prix here now. Charles Leclerc P2 with Albon in P1, with the gap between Albon and Leclerc only 11.7 seconds. So Albon is definitely going to win the British Grand Prix here, as we are probably going to achieve P3 here in this race. If we do catch up to Leclerc, we can potentially get an overtake on him, a last lap overtake, and get the team a 1-2 finish here. But Alexander Albon wins the British Grand Prix. Charles Leclerc is going to be crossing the line for P2, and we're going to cross the line for P3 here. Great result from there. Good result from the sprint. Good result from the race here. And it looks like Albon will extend the championship lead with a number 25 points here. I don't know if Leclerc is still in the title fight. He could be, but I don't know if there's no chance for him to get in it.
It's time to bring out the bubbly and spray it around. It's our podium celebrations. And only one can climb to the very top spot. And today, it's Alex Albon.
Albon takes another win, this time in Silverstone here, and extending the championship lead. So the big question is, can Alexander Albon win the championship? We'll find out very soon. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, YouTube, like, and make sure to subscribe, and make sure to notification for any future minded videos. And I'll be seeing you in my next video.
I'm a little fox cub, turning, twirling, making circles on the hill with Sonic on my side. I use my fluffy tails to fly up high, but when I'm upside down, I spin around and round some more. Oh, I'm not gonna stop, cause I'm having lots of fun, cause I'm a little